Hi, I'm Brian Wagner from Wagner's Rose Nursery, and I'm going to explain how to prune a standard rose. These roses haven't been pruned all that well, so they're not that easy to prune. There's a lot of old dead wood in here, and I'll try and explain and show to you what I mean by cutting out the older wood. So what I'm going to do first is just trim this up a little bit. Just remove a lot of the top on this so I can see where I'm at, which will just make it a little bit easier for me. So just get in there and just remove just the tips of this, like, you know, a quarter of or a third of what's on top, just so you can see where you're at and what you're actually doing. And then we'll prune it to shape a bit. So I'm just cutting out, like, again, this is dead wood here, so you know, you don't want to leave that. Definitely remove that. This is an old piece of wood here that is not really doing much, so I'm going to remove that and just get rid of it, and hopefully we'll get a bit more growth back on this side over in the next year or two. I'll possibly just leave that little bit there just to get some new shoots breaking in the next season. That shoot there will most probably get a lot stronger in the next year or so. Then you can maybe cut this out. So you're trying to keep your younger wood in this plant. And I'm actually going to cut this whole side out here. This is not really doing a lot for me, and I think by doing that you're going to actually sort of promote a bit more new growth coming in here in the next season or so. So I'm just going to remove that. You'd most probably leave this piece in here. I'm actually going to chop this bit out and leave that little new piece in there. And I'm going to cut this out. So again, this is a whole lot of older wood in here. This is last year's here, but this is the year before and down the base here. But this is fresh wood here. So let's try and get this bit of wood, just prune that back a bit. And all I'm doing is pruning to shape here and just cleaning the plant up. A trick that you can do, again, a little bit later or sort of now, but I don't have it, is a wire brush. By getting a wire brush in here, you can just break away a lot of this old scaly wood here, and what that will do is try and produce some new base shoots from around this crown. And that way we get some nice new fresh shoots coming here, which means that then you can sort of cut some of this older wood out maybe in the following season. But by getting a wire brush in here and pushing and just breaking all this old bark off, you will find that you should get some new base shoots breaking here over the next spring, and it'll make a big difference to your plant. And that's about it. So just try and remove your older wood, prune to shape. It's as easy as it is.